your reaction to being named AFC Player of the Month, Player of the Month?
I think it's a huge honor. Obviously, it's a testament. It shows just to the work I put in prior to that month. So it's a huge honor. Something that I took a huge account in for sure. So I appreciate it.
Moving forward, I'm talking about SMU getting it over Bama and the college football.
Yeah, he talked about it, but they're gonna lose first round anyway. Let's get them out the way. I'm cheering for Penn State, by the way. So.
Matt, just when you got a chance to look at the film from the Cardinals game, just what are some of your takeaways from how the secondaries have been played and what improvements you see to this game?
Yeah, I think when you look back on a game like that, obviously there's some corrections to make. Obviously we know we could play better. So I think obviously this bye week helped a lot to sort of refresh our minds, get off our feet. I mean, we played a lot of games before the bye week, so I think it was a good time to really refocus, reset, and restart. So I think looking back on that film and that tape, it's a lot to look after and sort of fix going into this week.
When you're inching closer to completing some of your goals, what's key to being consistent and to what has made you guys successful at this point?
I think just sticking with our brand of football, honing in on the details in practice, in the film room, being accountable, as a team. But obviously, new weeks, there's new growth. I can see that with this team. And obviously, we're chasing something bigger, than the regular season. So I think the main thing is focusing on each and every opponent, each and every week. And I think the rest going to lead the way for sure.
What are the ways you've seen Bo change from the guy you started practicing against in the offseason in July and August to the guy you're kind of watching on the sidelines now?
Confidence. He's very poised. And the throws he's making, it's crazy. Like that one against Cleveland, up and down the seam. That was a crazy throw. Some throw I think he would have been a little bit hesitant to make in the offseason, but now he's just ripping it. So I just think he's just very confident in himself. Us as a team, we trust him because we know the talent, it goes through the roof. But I think his leadership speaks volumes as well, too.
And in that vein, as a guy who played right away as a rookie, what was the biggest challenge with playing right away?
I think, coming from college to the league, I think the biggest thing that you can take away is obviously the game plan. Obviously, different teams have a unique type of game plan going against you. So each and every week, I think honing in on film study and obviously recovery plays a huge part in that as well, too, knowing how to take care of your body coming in as a rookie. So I think those two things were very fundamental towards my game my rookie year for sure.
Have you seen Abrams' train develop over the course of this year? Obviously, he got his first defensive snaps.
Mm-hmm. He's developing very well. He's learning fast. Obviously, he's played a great amount of ball actually in the SEC. So, he's built, for moments like this. So, to see him out there with those few snaps, I think he did pretty good.
Pat, you study a lot, you write a lot of notes. I know that. You plan ahead of the offseason, you kind of look at what you got coming up. So, a late bye week. What do you do maybe in that aspect during your bye week? Do you look at some of the receivers down the road since you got a minute to some extra notes, or how do you?
Honestly, I was laid back chilling. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had my feet up kicking it, but obviously, I'll say 2 days prior to the day, I obviously did some game plan, did some studying. So, when I look in this team, they take a lot of shots down the field, build explosive plays within their offense. So it's something that we got to hone in on as a secondary and as a defense. So looking forward to the matchup.
Two more. Kyle? You had a chance to connect with Travis Hunter, and what do you think about his Heisman chances?
I connected with him through DM. So I think his Heisman chances are very high, obviously. I just think he's very unique, the type of player he is. His body of work speaks for itself. Him coming in and doing the things that he's done is something that we've never seen before, honestly. And I'm excited for his future. And obviously, I think he's going to win the Heisman. He's got a high chance of winning. So looking forward to see what he does in the future.
Would you tell him to play wide receiver or quarterback at the next level this year?
I don't know. The ball in his court. I believe he could do whatever he put his mind to. So obviously he's shown it at the collegiate level. So I don't think anything should really sort of balance that out. I think he could definitely play both ways, if he put his mind to it, for sure.
This last question, Zach. Speaking of awards, after racking up the Player of the Month in November, do you start thinking about Defensive Player of the Year award and what that would mean to you just with 4 weeks left?
I've heard conversations about it. Obviously, it'd be a big honor, but right now I'm focusing on, reaching next goals as far as the team. So obviously we got a lot of goals to chase, and that's what we're doing right now. So obviously it'd be a big accomplishment, but I think we got bigger things to worry about for me specifically going on with this team moving forward. So.